Hey guys, so today I'm going to be trying out some new makeup products. It might not be new to some of you guys, but it's new to me, so I'm going to be trying them out. I do have some new products from Wet n Wild that I picked up from Walmart that I'll be trying on camera today. They finally stocked up at my Walmart, so I was finally able to get some things from that new collection they just released. I don't know if it's like a collection or a revamp, but they came out with some makeup palettes, I believe, a mascara, some lip products, and some eyebrow products. As for all the other stuff that, like all the products you've seen me use, I'm going to pass over that because you've seen me use them already, and I'm sure I'll be using them in future videos as well. But today I'm only going to be using stuff that I've never used before. So I'm going to be trying them out in this video today. So yeah, let's get started. So before I start applying makeup, I'm going to be using these new brushes from BH Cosmetics. The packaging is actually really pretty. They're like a light pink color, and this part, like the middle part, is rose gold. They feel really soft. They are called, I believe this is the travel size set. I was kind of disappointed. I thought these were mini. I thought these brushes were supposed to be like smaller, and that's what I've been looking for, but they're full size brushes. It's supposed to be like everything you need when you travel or go out of town, or you need to pack up your makeup and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to be trying these throughout the video. So I moved you guys up closer so you could see what I'm doing. And I'm going to start with skin today. I usually don't start with skin, but I'm going to be honest, I'm a little embarrassed at my skin right now. She's not looking cute, so I want to get this going. So I'm going to be using the Beauty Blender foundation. I've never used this before. I thought this was really cool that it had like a little place and the like foundation comes here and I can like pick it up. I don't know. We're going to try it today. I don't know how much I'm supposed to use. I don't know how full coverage this is. I always start with the forehead, so here we go. Okay, so right away I like the consistency. It doesn't feel like super thick or anything. And off of first look, it looks like a medium coverage foundation, which is my favorite foundations. Like, I don't like them to feel super thick. This feels really nice. It's looking like skin. My problem area is right here. I have a lot of texture and redness. So let's see if it covers that up. Not the texture, it's not the cover, don't feel it. Okay. I see some redness still peeking through, which is fine. I'm gonna see if this foundation builds. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply it all over my face and see how I feel. Okay, so this foundation looks a little light, but that could be because of the light here. So what I have to do usually, oh my gosh, I didn't even cover over here. What I do usually is go and check in the mirror in my restroom, because that's the teller of all evils. So, or the teller of all evil? I don't know. But yeah, I can really see what's going on in there. So I'm gonna go to check the color match outside of the light, and we'll see. Okay, so that color match is really nice. It's not pulling too yellow or anything, because that's usually the problem, but it is neutral, or the packaging says it's neutral, and it was. Luckily, I got this foundation on sale. I believe it was only $20. I wouldn't say it's worth the normal $40. Like, I wouldn't go out and recommend it because this foundation is really expensive and it's not giving me anything special. I like my favorite foundations from the drugstore better than this one, so yeah, I'm gonna keep it moving, and I will give my final thoughts after I finish the makeup, because you know that kind of like depends on that as well. So the next product I'm gonna use is the new Wet n Wild Mega Last The Mega Last Incognito Full Coverage, all day full coverage concealer in the color light beige. Well, I'm gonna put the like normal amount that I would only maybe put right here. That's a really nice consistency. If you have used their other concealer that they have, this one is much more liquidy than the other one. The other one I feel like is more of a mousse consistency, but this one is much more thin, which I like because I like the other concealer. I just don't like that consistency. I don't like things that are like too thick, but this feels really nice. Next, I'm quickly gonna take the Wet n Wild powder. This is not new. This has just been my favorite powder for years now. It's like $5, I think, and it's so nice. It's truly like a translucent powder, and it's super smoothing, and it's not too drying either, so it's really nice. But it does the job. It's not like a luminous concealer. It's very matte. Powder. I'm going to be taking the BH Cosmetics brush, and it's just called powder, like a powder brush. And I'm going to lightly set my under chin. I'll just take a little bit more just to lightly tap over the areas that I hadn't set with my sponge, like my nose, my cheeks. My cheeks are very dry, so I try not to go too crazy on the powder on my cheeks, but I still want them to be set. Okay, so next I'm going to take the contour brush from the set, and I'm actually going to use it to reinforce my blush. I'm going to take Stargaze and Pink Moon from the Moon Prism palette from, from Lunar Beauty. So I actually got one of their mini palettes. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon. I believe it was called Commando, like Go Commando or something. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I thought it was very pretty. It just comes with like the brown, the warm brown, and then like 3 shimmer shades. In the BH collection, it comes with 3 brushes, like a more fluffy brush, a smaller fluffy brush, and then like a packing brush. I'm going to use the smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to pick up the brown shade first. It's pretty good, right? There's definitely some pigment. I'm just going to see if it blends, because sometimes it can pack a lot of pigment, but it won't like move. I'm using the larger fluffy brush to blend out the brown shade. I'm just taking the tiniest bit of that brown shade on the larger fluffy brush so it can help it get it moving a little bit. The brushes are very soft. They feel very nice. Yeah, I don't know when it stopped recording, guys. I don't know if maybe I forgot. I don't know. That's so pretty. It's blending out really nicely, guys, and the brushes are helping a lot as well because they're so soft and fluffy. I actually want to take a little bit of that warmer brown, see what it offers, you know? Yeah, okay, so the pigment's there as well. I just did a little tiny tap because I don't want it to be like too orange. Okay, so next I'm looking at this like green gold color here. It looks so pretty. It looks like the most sparkly in the palette. So I'm just going to pick it up on my finger. I'm going to pack a little bit more of that brown color so I can deepen it up. Just on the outer corners. That's actually a lot more shimmery than like their other palettes. You go, girl. Very pretty. I like that. Okay, so I'm actually going to take the packer brush and I'm going to take the lightest shade in this palette, which is this one right here, and I'm going to put it on the inner corners. Whoa, okay. It definitely picks up on a brush. Oh. I am so impressed with this little palette. It looks really nice. Their palettes are like $3 to $5, so this probably wasn't too much. I'll look up the price and I'll put it on here. Hopefully I'm in focus. It looks like I'm blurry. Am I blurry? Okay, so it doesn't have a brush that's small enough to get like under my eyes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just use one of mine, and then we will move on to the next product. Next, I'm gonna try the new Wet n Wild Brow Obsessive Brow Shaping Gel. Oh wow, okay, so it has like, they're not fibers, but it definitely does look like waxy. Okay, let's try it. Oh, okay. Okay. Like, I haven't felt the product itself, but me putting it on and seeing like the consistency, it looks like glue. Like, it looks like when I put on the what is it called? What it feels like I'm putting on, which is a good sign, because like that's my favorite. So I think I'm actually gonna do what I do with that and let this do its thing, like have them up, and then when it dries a little bit, go back in and shape the brows. So right now I'm just going to have them up a little bit. That's so weird. That's like exactly what it says. Like, it feels like they mix like a wax and a gel together. But that's a good concept, because wax really helps to shape the brows, so it softens the gel, because usually gels are like kind of crunchy, so maybe it has like the same effect but like not as crunchy. Oh, they're staying, period. Okay, so next I'm going to be trying the Big Papa Wet n Wild Bigger is Better mascara. This thing is pretty big. Let's give it a go. There's a darn gnat in here. Okay. It's giving me length, which I didn't expect because it said Big Papa, so it has a big brush, so I thought it'd give me volume. Okay, first coat so far. It's a thinner consistency, and it's giving me length, and it's not clumping. This side is my problem side. They like to droop. I feel like this formula will help that because it doesn't feel heavy. It's weird because it feels more liquidy, but like it's going on. If you can see, I don't know if it's blurry, but that looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the second coat. I mean, as you can see on this side, that's just how my lashes are. They're gonna drop already, but it looks really nice. Okay, my lips are lined, so now I'm gonna go in with the Clout Pout Marshmallow Lip Mousse in the color Flutter Nutter. Let's try that again. Flutter. Nope, yep, that's what it says, Flutter Nutter. Okay, interesting. Oh, heavy scent of marshmallow. Okay, so it looks like an orangey nude. Okay, and just apply it and see what happens. Can you see what I'm doing? Sorry. Huh. It gives me very NYX soft matte vibes. Very that. That's very light. Not in color wise, like texture wise. Yeah. And I could tell when I swatched it on the back of my hand, it's not very pigmented. Like, it's a very light wash of something. So I'm glad I paired a lip liner with this because it's very pretty, like, to ombre with. It's very light. It apparently does not dry down because I don't feel it drying down, like, at all. But again, it feels like there's nothing on the lips, so that's good. I like this formula. I can still smell it, and since it doesn't dry down, I know I'm still gonna smell it. So if scents like that bother you, then I wouldn't recommend this. Would I repurchase though? Probably not, because I have a lot of colors that look like this, so probably not. Sorry if the lighting changed, my camera cut me off again. it stays cutting me off. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Again, I like this. All this stuff was fine. Like, it wasn't horrible, you know? And there were a lot of things that I'll keep using. This brow gel, 100% will use. The brushes. Everything I will get good use out of this. The concealer, I'm happy with this purchase. You spend your hard-earned money on this stuff, so I want to make sure that, you know, I recommend good stuff and that's affordable and whatnot. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!